sending. Let me know if you're receiving, I guess.
Wow, it says excellent connection.
Yeah, the power of my internet.
Wait, we don't have a thumbnail yet though.
Oh yeah.
Can you send me a screenshot and I'll
Oh
insert
yeah.
that right away.
Well, this is a test, so I'm sure it'll be fine. We use this. I'll make a proper thumbnail next time. Ah.
Oh man.
Actually, let me. Oh yeah, but we all need to light up just so that we are all visible. Wait.
Big white text over the thumbnail. This is not a thumbnail.
Actually, that'll be really funny. Okay, guys, say something. Hello.
Say something.
I'm saying.
Ah.
Looking for you.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Just yelling.
I forgot the lyrics of that one song. Say something. I'm looking for you. I was like, wait,
I'm
that's not
giving
right.
up on you.
There you go.
I'll be the one.
That used to be like a song you'd hear everywhere playing on the streets.
I don't know what happened to a Great Big World. They kind of fell off the face of the Great Big World.
The lowest hanging fruit.
I don't even think that's fruit. Does that qualify? I'm not even sure that was really a joke. That was just a statement.
I mean, it's the same thing with Gautier, but that person who sung "Somebody I Used to Know."
Yeah, that's Gautier.
Yeah, there you
go. Here's our beautiful thumbnail.
Oh wow, it totally looks so put together.
Totally not last minute screenshot.
We are professionals.
We are professional streamers, trademark.
Trademark.
Alright, I just put the thumbnail and then let's see. We need to have it go public so we can check the chat, right?
Actually we can just test. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically we do in this case. Also, actually, you have the chat box there, right? Can you just type something in your chat? Actually, I think I will be hiding if that happens, wouldn't I?
Okay, I typed something in the chat.
Can I see it?
Hello?
Wow. I might be hiding it, maybe. No, it's not appearing.
The description of the stream is we are totally professional streamers.
Yeah, I think we just have to go live and test it out because I also have no idea how this. But I also have no idea how this works.
Alright.
Alright. Actually, are we live or?
Not yet. I'm changing the thumbnail. Hold on.
Okay.
And there you go. Should be public now. Are there?
Oh, there we go.
Wait, messages are still not appearing in the chat?
Yeah, doesn't seem like it.
This is so sad. Blaze, is the stream appearing for you?
Yeah, it's appearing for me.
It is indeed.
Oh yeah, I did.
My claim already.
Shit, I didn't do my lo-fi music. Crap.
Blaze, can you type again in the chat?
Oh, there we go.
Where is? Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
We
there,
are we are
there is,
totally
there's
professional
already
streamers.
somebody. Hi.
Oh no.
Sorry, I forgot to put. I haven't put music on. Give me like 5 minutes.
We're totally professional streamers.
Professional streamers.
Oh, we have a viewer. We have a viewer in the chat. Hello.
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 We totally know what we are doing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Where is the God? Where? Me quietly screaming.
Oh man. What were we even supposed to talk about in the first place for this test stream?
I don't know. Talk about anything, I guess.
We had an agenda?
Uh,
First time hearing about it.
We do
Yeah.
have an agenda.
I don't know.
We do, and that's to talk about how Red hates artifact grinding in Genshin.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
gonna
I
talk about.
forgot.
Yeah.
I
Feel
forgot about that.
feel free to talk about that while I put something probably completely inappropriate, I suppose.
Yo, oh man, it's not that even I'm mad about it. I'm just extremely annoyed about it to the point that I have
You're
gone
just
to
disappointed. You're not mad. You're just disappointed.
much. So I'm like, it's just, it's just. It's a mechanic in Genshin where there's just like a bajillion layers of RNG to it, and I'm like, why? Why? Like it Tasso, it's
Mhm.
been like I've been so annoyed at this that I
Mhm.
went to induce my ex just to rant about this.
Oh my God. And Dio's just like, you haven't talked to me for a while, and then this is what you do.
Yo, yeah, he was like he was actually like okay because we spent like 500 hours on Monster Hunter
Yeah.
and a good 100 of those hours were spent on decoration hunting, right?
Mhm.
So I told him there's the kind of like a decoration hunting mechanic as well in Genshin, except that there's layers of RNG. And he's like, okay. So what do you mean layers of RNG? So I go, okay. So it's like there's an artifact set. So there's 5 decorations you can attach to a character.
Mhm.
It's a flower, a feather, a timepiece, a goblet, and a headpiece, right?
Mhm.
And then I told him that okay, so the flower and the feather have fixed main stats, but the rest have randomized main stats, and all of them have randomized substats. And there's this
Mhm.
thing called domains in Genshin where there's 2 sets of artifacts you can farm with various effects. So what happens is that you go to a domain, you click on the highest level, and you finish that round. You clear all the enemies for that like specific domain, and you get a chance. You basically guaranteed 1 5-star artifact, which is basically the only artifacts you're supposed to use for endgame. You know,
Mm.
and he goes, okay, what's the problem here? And I go, okay, you go to a domain and you pray, you fight the enemies, you get and then you go to the tree to get your 5-star artifact, and then you pray that one, it's the correct set between those two. The next is you have to pray it's the right piece from the
Uh-huh.
5.
Yeah.
And then the next one is you have to pray you get the right stats for that specific piece. And then you get to pray that has the right substats for that piece. And then finally you have to pray that RNG won't screw you over once you do start leveling up your artifacts. And I'm like, oh man, like do you know how many times I got the right piece, the right main stat, the good substats, and then
Uh-huh.
RNG screwed me over? I'm just
But Red, how's your More account doing? I'm sure that's doing great.
Oh man, you can't imagine how happy I was when I finally got back to triple digits Mora. Like, it was awful. It was like this event has been gracious for my More account, where like my wallet finally has something in it for the first time in a long while. Because you can't imagine me grinding for artifacts and then opening up like my character screen and seeing, oh shit, I only have 6 Mora. Like not even 600, not even 60, it's 6. And I'm just y'all, I'm in hell. My children are hungry. Oh man.
Yeah. Someone said that Lumin is raging, and this is very accurate.
I didn't you guys have more people talking in the chat? No, I've embarrassed myself. Hello. Oh no. Oh no.
We, you know.
I am so
The
sorry
Suffer.
I just had to hear me like rage about artifact running. Oh, this is this is why I haven't gone past AR-45. You know, that's a good choice. That's a good choice, friend. Oh, hello. Okay, let me just catch up.
You guys
It's a
might
little-
might see some weird things on screen. Please ignore it. I am still setting things up.
Wait, why is the live chat not working? What's going on?
Yeah, I want to know that too, but I'll fix that in a second.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Danielle asked, Daniel? It's Daniel, right? It's Daniel. Do you guys like turtles? Do I like turtles?
I watched
I
Nick.
think
I watched Nick Discovery, which has turtles. Does that count?
Oh man. Blaze, are you
I
alive?
appreciate them if they are adolescents and they have some sort of mutation and they like pizza very much. That's my preferred type of turtle.
Oh, we have a I see some hiragana in the chat. I'm afraid I don't know.
None of us speak Japanese to such a proficient level, so we cannot answer you. I'm sorry, friend.
I'm so sorry.
But
You know I don't
Oh!
speak Japanese.
Who do you guys ship with Lumine? Oh man, these two people beside me know I am big trash for Chilumi.
Chilumi.
I am
You
a-
sure
yeah.
are.
But as much as I ship Lumine with Child, I still prefer seeing them as best friends over romantic partners. Yeah, I really like seeing them as best friends. I also ship Lumine with Dainsleif, but that's more of a self-indulgent thing because I am also a big simp for Dainsleif. So much so, I'm trying to save up 172,000 Primo Gems for Dainsleif. Currently, I'm at 30,000 Primo Gems. I don't know if I'll ever reach that much Primo Gems in the future. Who knows? But yeah, I currently have 30,000.
That's not what I wanted
I think
to do.
I have about 4. It's pretty accurate.
Oh,
I'm
gee-
such a
oh,
habitual
there's-
saver in so
hello.
many of my gacha games that I'm like, screw it. When you convinced me to join this Genshin train, I said, I'm just gonna roll as soon as I have currency. No
Oh,
sense of holding back whatsoever.
Wait. Okay, now we have music.
Really?
Yeah, you guys can't hear it, but
Oh.
the chat will hear it.
Amber Lumine is a good ship. Okay, who's this?
Like
This
chat. Just let me know if the music's too loud, and I will modify it.
Oh, hello. Oh, one of my favorite comic dub channels. Oh, you're too sweet. Thank you.
What
We do
about
our
BL
best.
pairings? I know that all I know about BL pairings is that Chao and what was his name again? Zhongli. Zhongli? I can't. Sorry, Zhongli. Yeah, those
Yeah.
two are a thing apparently, and that's all I know. Because I see it on my timeline every day. Red and Blaze is kind of low. Yeah, that's probably because of me.
Music levels are fine. Hello, welcome.
I need to boost the two of you up on my Discord probably.
Me just working on my next FGO JP video featuring Okada Izo not getting damage. Ooh, I don't see a lot of videos featuring Izo, so that's gonna be
Alright.
interesting.
Hope. Yeah, I am a bit loud.
Hi, Nai. Nice to see you
I
drop
will
by.
dock myself down. Okay, is this better, guys?
Is it?
You guys can't hear it. It's only chat.
Oh well, yeah, that makes sense. Professional streamers. We're good.
Okay. What are your favorite games besides Genshin? What are my favorite games besides Genshin? I'm seriously questioning that because the moment I started Genshin, I literally could not stop playing.
Red stopped talking to me for a week after she started Genshin, and we talk every
Like-
day. We used to talk every day, and then Red found Genshin and disappeared on me.
Oh man, it was so bad. I think the only thing I tell Tasso is like, "Yo, Tasso, Genshin's fun," and then I pass out.
Yeah, that's pretty much. He's
Woke
like,
up and then
Tasso,
playing it.
I did this today in Genshin. I'm like, okay, good job, Red. Now go to bed.
Oh, oh man. Yeah. Okay. On a more serious note, I really like. Well, I think the three of us really like Persona 5.
Yeah, I am
Accurate.
complete trash for Persona 5 right now. I'm so sorry. Please never look at my timeline. It's just full of Zenkichi Hasegawa.
Blaze and I bond over Fire Emblem Three Houses, though I haven't completed all of the routes just yet. So
I've only
please don't
completed
spoil
one route. I completed one route in like 100 hours and I was like, okay, I'm done. Goodbye.
To be fair, I've not completed all the routes either. I've just seen them all. There's a difference.
Have you guys tried Honkai yet? Okay, so back then, I think. Oh yeah, I remember when Honkai was announced that it could be playable in PC. I tried it right away, and I realized that as much as the game was optimized for PC, my PC was still a toaster. It's it still can't run the game. So I enjoyed the gameplay personally. It's just that my computer can't run it, so I can play it regularly. Like, it was nice trying it out though. I can see why people liked it.
Chat box.
Yeah, I feel like that happens with mobile games and gacha games. It's either you play it for 2 weeks and never touch it again, or you get horribly sucked in. There's really no in between. You just get past that initial investment barrier where you're just like, all right, I'm dedicating my life to this now.
Sauce. Goodbye.
Also, hello to the people dropping by. This is actually just a test stream because
Yeah, I'm trying to get chat working now.
what I plan to do is to have twice a month, like every other week streams where we recap all the videos that I've uploaded on my channel and like talk about some of the process behind them, like voice acting, some of the translation cleanup we do, what are the reasons behind some of these specific edits that Kiwi and I do for like some of the videos, like why did we do this, why choose the specific track, why choose the specific sound effect, etc., etc. Or sometimes if I'm giving the luxury, when I ask for redos from actors, I'm gonna give them more specific instructions as to why I want this specific line delivered this way. Yeah, it's a pretty self-indulgent thing. I just really want to talk about the video.
I think I might know why it's not appearing red.
Why?
I need to become you. I need to log into your account.
No.
Become as red. Become as red.
Yeah, that's what I think so. Yeah.
Can we even do that in the middle of stream?
What? Yeah, no, yeah, we can't do it. You have to do it next time. So there's no chat. There's no chat for today.
No chat for today. Oh wow. Oh wow.
But I think that should fix the issue. Because I'm still logged onto my account. I think. I'm not like 100% sure. I may need to ask YouTube Senpai for help.
So Alexa asks, what are your favorite anime? Oh boy. It's gonna be a lot.
What's my favorite anime is Gintama. Everyone please watch Gintama. It's a very good show. Don't let the 300 or 400 episodes intimidate you. It's a very good show. It's also over, so there's no more episodes that will ever come out ever again.
Aww.
That's a show I've meant to get into, I just never did. I don't know, something about the humor just didn't catch me immediately. It's been one I mean to go back to.
Gintama has a a very specific brand of humor that they
Yeah,
go off with.
it's very specific brand, which I
I'm
like.
trying.
My favorite anime of all time is Steins Gate.
Oh.
Absolutely. Even though Red fell asleep watching it.
I mean, at least once it got going, it got really going. You know, I got hooked. Even though it was just a bit of a slow start.
I mean,
So really love the Monogatari series. Violet Evergarden's great.
Violet Evergarden, good show, good show.
I think.
More
I'm still-
recently,
I'm still waiting
That's
to
the
watch
show.
the movie, that finale movie.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah,
No spoilers.
no spoilers.
yeah, there's
Yeah, I still,
multiple movies. I've seen the first one.
I've seen
I don't know if the second one's streamed yet.
I don't know, it's streamable. I've watched the second one. I watched the first two movies.
My favorite anime right now would have to be, as in like my ultimate number one would probably have to be Makia. That's my ultimate number one.
Makia.
Makia.
The movie that you made everyone watch, and then you made everyone. They claim it everyone watch.
Yeah, Makia, and then probably my second one. It's will probably have to be Clannad. I really love Clannad, and then number 3 would have to be Violet Evergarden. Wow, I'm sensing a pattern.
I wonder what it is.
I wonder why my channel loves to make people cry.
I wonder
Oh,
why.
jeez. It's a mystery. We'll never know.
We'll never know. Oh man. So someone asked here, do you play FGO? I play FGO. Blaze plays FGO.
I do not play FGO. I only play one more. I that was a lie. I play 3 mobile games and none of them are FGO. I am the outlier.
I played too much FGO. It's yeah.
Blaze, when did you start playing FGO? Launch, right?
NA launch. Yeah.
Okay.
Never played
So-
JP, but started at launch in NA. Yeah.
I made my account in FGO like around when the first Saber Wars event happened. You know, the one with Saber Lily, because Saber Lily was like the very reason I made my FGO account in the first place. Unfortunately, it coincided with an event I really wanted to tier for in Love Life School Idol Festival, so I had to like push it at the back burner and prioritize getting that award for Maki. For my best girl Maki. And then I legitimately started playing the game for real when the Karuna Kyokai, the original run of the Karuna Kyokai event for NA started. Yeah, and I was so underleveled, I only got my Shiki up to NP2. NP2, and she was stuck at level 70 for so long. Oh, my baby girl.
Okay, Nina asked me, okay, what mobile games do I play? Okay, so I played the terrible, okay, I wouldn't say it's terrible, the mediocre Shin Megami Tensei game. I play Ikemen Vampire because it's a vampire game and I'm very weak for it. And then I play Sidorica. That's the true mobile gacha game that I play.
There's a question here. Did you play Avalon Lefay? I do not know what Avalon Lefay is. Is that the latest chapter in JP? In FGO JP? If it is, I don't play JP. I don't.
We are too lazy to translate as we play. We just wait for people to do their jobs.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty. I never really wanted to start JP just because it was so far ahead of content and there's gonna be so much more I'm gonna be missing out on. Okay, I just stick with NA. And at least this time I can just read, the story as it's done. Not look up for like the translations by others.
What's a little soft? Is the audio? I mean the voices or the music? I can probably dock down the music if it's too loud.
Do we have a favorite fast food place? Do we?
I eat McDonald's. McDonald's has a special meaning for me. Does that count?
Oh man.
The voices are too. I made them as loud as they can. Really. Probably just have to dock the music.
If Chipotle counts, that's probably mine. I have it every week.
Hello, welcome.
It's probably not a good thing. But
McChicken.
I like going to McDonald's as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like Jollibee. It's my childhood favorite.
Red and I are just McDonald's. I eat the filet-o-fish.
Yo, the amount of times I have been raving about chicken nuggets
Chicken.
to Tasso.
chicken nuggies. Blood for the blood
Yeah.
god. Blood for the blood god. There is me right now. I'm bleeding for the blood god.
I just like sometimes it'd be like midnight and I go to Tasso's deal be like, Tasso, it's midnight and I want chicken nuggies.
And
I want chicken nuggies.
and I just laugh at Red.
Here's a question from Alexa. Who is your favorite Genshin character?
I only
Oh,
know
Why?
I only know Zhongli, so my answer will be Daddy Zhongli. That's it.
Blaze, do you have a favorite character in Genshin? I don't think you said before you didn't have one yet, right?
I don't yet. I mean, I haven't been playing back for that long, and I haven't gotten that far through the story yet. I still have to do the rest of the story for the OA Archon quest tonight. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not the sort of person who generally gets overly attached to one character very quickly. It's like a slow burn. They have to present them for quite a while before I really figure out who my favorite is. It's always kind of been like that.
Looks at Musashi from FGO.
Yeah, I mean, took through the entirety of that story chapter. I'm like, yeah, she's the best. I can say this.
Oh man. So my favorite Genshin character, if it wasn't obvious yet, is a lot. For the girls, I really like Lumine. I really like Lumine. I also really like Kaya. I am down horrendous for Mr. Kaya. I'm so down horrendous for Kaya. I've commissioned art of my OC and Kaya.
Yes, I remember
I
that.
have a comic of my OC and Kaya. I'm writing a fic of my OC and Kaya. It's that bad.
Oh my god, I didn't know this was this serious.
It was this Blaze is just like, I didn't know it was this bad. Oh my god.
I'm gonna write back. I'm gonna get some help. Anybody?
That so like besides Lumine,
No help.
besides Lumine and Kaya, I really like Ningguang. Like she's probably my favorite female character in the cast next to Lumine. And then the other character I'm really interested in and wanting to know more about is Dainsleif. So when I learned that Dainsleif appeared and he was gonna be voiced by Mr. Yuri Lowenthal, I was like, okay, I'm gonna C6 this man. I'm gonna start saving up right now. I am never spending my primo gems until I get C6 Dainsleif.
And then
So I calculated like the amount of primos you need to like guarantee, like hard pity guarantee to C6 Dainsleif. And I was like, okay, I need 172,000 primo gems. And I was like, okay, if I start playing now and I don't spend any of my primo gems, I think I can make it in time. I think I can make it in time. And so that's just what I did. That's why I'm currently sitting at 30,000 primo gems, currently untouched.
yeah.
And you might be wondering, okay, but what about Ningguang? And here's the thing, I got Ningguang during my tutorial pool with Noelle, so I'm good. And since Lumine is my favorite character, she's free, easy. Kaya's free, easy. All I have to do is save for Dainsleif, easy. Oh, man.
Somebody asked if have we played Code Vein? I have played Code Vein. I played Code Vein last year. I finished it. It was a game that I enjoyed playing once, and I'll probably never play ever again.
Some games are like that.
Yeah.
Some movies are like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movies like that.
Yeah, like a lot of games I play are definitely like that. Like I enjoyed the one-time experience, and I'll never do it again.
Who would be your favorite lead character in New Ones?
I
Based from the previews they've seen for Genshin, I'm probably very excited the most for Sayu, just because she's a child, and I can't wait to see a child wield a claymore. Like that's that's an interesting.
That's an aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just picturing child wielding a claymore and just laughing. You know, not confusing at all.
Which one of your characters is the most powerful at the moment? I can't answer this. I don't play Genshin. Let me just make this clear. All I know about Genshin is everything I see on my timeline. Most of which involves Zhongli in some fashion. I don't know why.
Because he's hot.
I guess so. I mean, he's a twunk. He's not a bear, but he's a twunk. So I guess I can accept him.
Which of the characters is the most powerful in terms of like build, like of like the ones I've built so far? I guess it would be my Xiangling. Yeah, she's the one that I've invested probably the most next to my Lumine. The only reason I like my Xiangling is this strong is just because I just stuff her with my best artifacts, honestly. So although I still need to farm better artifacts for her because her crit damage is fine. She I think she's right now she's at like 90% crit damage, and I think that's kind of fine for someone who's only started artifact farming 2 weeks ago. But her crit rate's at like 20%. So it's still kind of bad. Could be better, you know, could be better, but so far she's my best. She's been carrying me a lot, especially the Spiral Abyss.
Yeah, I don't think any of my characters are powerful, but Diluc definitely has the most powerful walk, as I demonstrated to Red the other night.
Shut up! Oh man.
The swaggy walk, as you may have called it.
Yeah.
What do you think of the war between Leakers and MiHoYo? Okay, so Blaze isn't aware of this, Tasso isn't aware of this, I'm probably the one who will
I kind of heard about it on and off, because it's also on my TL again.
But the thing is, I don't really... Okay, so I don't really mind Leakers if it's mostly just gonna be the character models, because even in other games, sometimes you'd want at least a preview of what the next characters look like, so you have an idea if you want to like roll the gacha or not, right? So I think I can understand that part, but them going overboard with everything else is what I'm firmly against. Like the music, the enemies, the map. Like, my gosh, you are not helping the people anymore. You're just gonna be ruining the gameplay experience for everyone else involved, and especially since, like, you know, I firmly believe in the fact that MiHoYo will release teasers at their own time, at their own pace, and because, you know, you don't know what stages of progress stuff are in. So when I learned that those leaked music tracks were actually not even done yet by the composer, like the composer had to like make a statement saying, hey, please don't listen to those because those aren't done yet, those aren't like the finished product yet, the gameplay experience. I'm like, okay, no, that's just wrong. Like,
yeah,
come on.
I mean, yeah, it's weird. I don't know, it's weird having leakers and stuff. I don't know, I'm not used to it. I don't really follow like any of the games or any of the mobile games that I play. It's just like, you know, when it comes up, I'm like, oh, okay, this is a thing, I guess.
I understand people's compulsion to like want to know about stuff as soon as possible, but I don't understand the attitude of, now I'm gonna share the set with everybody I can and ruin it, even if they don't want to know.
Yeah, I think
that's what I don't get.
I feel like a lot of the leakers just wants, like, I don't know, the attention, I guess, the clout. It's like, oh, hey, look, I have this information.
Probably.
That you know others don't, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's I what you call that? I think I followed like two very popular accounts that retweet a lot of stuff. So when I saw that this account I followed like retweeted a lot of the leaked stuff, I was like, okay, this is not okay. I started like blocking so many accounts. I think I blocked like at least 20 because I just didn't want to see it. I was like, I didn't want to see that, but oh, wow.
Oh, okay, this is a nice one. Alexa, which character is the easiest to voice? Which neither Blaze or I can respond because neither of us are actually do the voices.
Which one is the
It's the
Easy.
easiest to voice.
I mean, which one is the easiest to voice among the Genshin characters?
I guess so.
Like, I wanna say it's Lumine just because clearly she's in a lot of comics. She's made as a self-insert, right? But the thing a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of viewers are very picky with how they want Lumine to sound. So there's gonna be I've witnessed a lot of people go, she sounds too deep, she sounds too high, she sounds too soft, and at some point I kind of felt intimidated by that. I mean, I've actually already told this to like a couple of my friends, saying I've actually auditioned for Lumine for like a lot of casting calls back then, and I got rejected each time. Not because I think my acting was bad, but just because the actresses they chose usually have voices deeper than mine. So I thought, maybe my voice isn't suited for Lumine. But okay, and everything changed when one of the artists I've been following for so long, since 2017, Chelsea at Ole Tarts in Twitter, she posted a Genshin comic, and I was like, yo, this might be my chance to actually have an excuse to talk to her, to someone I've been looking up to for so long. So I went to her saying, hey, hi, we never talked before, but can I dub your comic? I think it's really cute. And that and when she said yes, I was like, oh shit, finally I get a chance to talk to her. I know nothing about Genshin, I know nothing about this game, but yes, I have an excuse to talk to her. And then it sank into me, shit, I have to find a child, I have to find a Paimon, I have to find a Zhongli. And that's like kind of how it spiraled down to me learning about the voices, how to do the other characters, etc.
I remember drawing a rock for you.
Yeah, that was the second Genshin video.
Yeah. I remember having to draw a rock for you. That was about it.
Yeah. Just to like follow it up real quick, I'd say Lumine for me is the easiest to voice, just because she's pretty close to my range. Honestly, I couldn't believe it when people said that I actually sound like the actual English voice actor sometimes, because I couldn't hear it. But I'm like, hey, if it works, it works. But I also really like playing Hu Tao, just because
I love your Hu Tao voice. I'll say it. I love it. I think it's great.
Yeah, I think it's rare that you get to do like those kind of like more playful voices, I think.
Oh yeah. The only reason, oh man, I only played Hu Tao because a couple of my friends said I think my acting and voice suited her. I didn't know that it suited so well that like months later people assigned me Hu Tao Kin.
Hu Tao Kin.
That was funny.
Right? That was so funny, right? Like that, it's like one of those Twitter games where like, here's a list of characters, which vibe do I give off the most? And number one in that list was like Hu Tao, and I think number 20 was Barbara. I got a lot of Barbara, I got a lot of 20, but I think, yeah, when I first posted the thing, I got a lot of 20s, a lot of Barbara. But then as like the day passed on, so many people were playing one. Like I kept on seeing one. Ginger gave me one, Scorp gave me one, Light gave me one. I was like, what? Where is the Hu Tao? You're telling me I am, huh? Where? Huh? I was so confused. But the answer that confused me the most was that someone said I gave off D-Luke vibes, and I'm like, where? I can accept the Klee, I can accept the Fischl, the Barbara. Okay, maybe the Hu Tao. Okay, I can see it. D-Luke.
Well, Red, how are your daddy issues doing?
Shut the fuck up. Oh man. But yes, I keep on going on a tangent. I'm so sorry. Oh man, I'm so scared for when we finally do that actual stream of us talking about like the process behind some of the videos. I'm just gonna keep on going on tangents. This
So
is not good.
I mean, that's kind of how it is, isn't it?
So Drew,
Right, I don't
Cooper
think,
here-
yeah. Oh, go ahead.
No. Oh wait, no. Continue.
I was just gonna say, when have we had a conversation that hasn't immediately gone on a tangent ever?
I mean,
I don't think it's ever happened.
I think I should be grateful we haven't actually reached the topic of food in this conversation.
Well,
yet.
now you've mentioned food.
No, I only say that because there's a question here. Drew Cooper asked, if you heard that Genshin Impact was getting an anime, would you watch it or stay true to the game? I would stay true to the game only because I'm actually legitimately enjoying the house decorating part of Genshin right now. And I think I'm too attached to let go. Oh, are these the fairy lights?
Yeah.
Wait, so what does that have to do with food? I'm confused.
No, the reason I only raised up the food is because we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about this question
Okay.
instead.
I see. You are changing the topic. I get
Yes.
it. I'm a professional streamer. I understand.
Professional stream. Okay, here. There's no chat, so we have lights instead.
Part of me wants to bring the chicken nuggets versus tenders debate. Honestly, that's not gonna be much of a debate because chicken tenders is not a thing here.
Yeah.
In my area, at least.
Is it not? Huh.
Oh.
I can get chicken tenders, but they're like so rare. I guess I know Popeyes has them. Popeyes and what Arnold's, I think. I don't remember this. I don't remember these joints. They are a lot more exquisite here, so they are more pricey. So it's like I barely get them.
Huh.
Oh man.
Like a Five Guys open here actually, and someone ate it, and they said the burger cost like $30. I'm just like, okay, goodbye.
Aww.
Yeah,
I
Five
think
Guys is overpriced.
Someone mentioned the BTS meal.
Yeah, 99 mentioned the BTS meal earlier.
I think she asked if we've tried it, and I'm like, I'm actually curious to try the new sauces.
Actually, I don't even know if the BTS meal is being done here.
I'm actually curious about the sauces, but the queue is always so long. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna wait for the hype to die down a little before I can actually order. I'm really curious about the sauce. I won't deny that. Yeah.
Boneless wings nuggets. Boneless wings are not nuggets. I eat Wingstop like once every 2 weeks or something. I like Wingstop.
There's boneless wings?
Yeah, they give I mean it's literally just boneless chicken, but you know, same thing, right?
So like they debone the chicken
Yeah.
before cooking. Oh.
Yeah.
Today I learned. Great, now I want chicken wings. First you chat. Oh man. You're still talking about McDonald's? I don't know about still, but
We're talking about food, that's for sure.
oh man. Did the mic pick up my motorcycle? I'm so sorry.
I did
Tiny bit.
a tiny bit. It sounded like a fart, honestly.
Oh, that's
Oh,
interesting.
that's better. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, Raising Cane's. That is something we've had around. I'm in Ohio. We know what that is. That's an Ohio State thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ray and I do not live in Ohio, sadly.
I live in like one of the hardest.
Hardest? I mean, it's certainly hard as well, I guess. You want to think about it.
Yeah, that's true. Like, but yeah, we live in like one of the hottest parts in the world. What's my favorite drink? I love the mudslide. Oh,
are we
are
talking?
we talking non-alcoholic?
Are we talking alcoholic or not alcoholic? Yeah, I was like I was about to ask.
I also like the amaretto sour.
Are you sure it's not the screwdriver?
I don't actually like screwdrivers. It's not to my taste. Not gonna lie.
I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know anything about alcohol.
Except for
I don't
the
either.
milk.
We're here in solace together, Tasso.
The only alcohol I've drank is rum and coke, and that was about it.
My favorite drink would have to be. What is my favorite drink?
Is it not what you're drinking right now in front of you? Do you want me to like put it to your mouth?
My definition of favorite drink would probably be something I can drink every day and not get tired.
Drink your taro, Red. Drink it. Drink it now. Drink it now. Drink it.
But yeah. Anyway, I promise these two were only. I actually only planned this test stream to only go for an hour. So we're gonna have to wrap things up soon because we're slowly approaching that.
Oh.
So
Wow. Has it really been an hour? That was fast.
Yeah, it's like my timer's at 46 minutes right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think before we go, so well, obviously I can't ask this to Tasso,
Yes.
but Blaze, I want to talk about or rather I want to ask how your experience has been with Genshin because part of the reason you only got back into playing Genshin is because I dragged you in there.
That is correct. Yeah. No, I've been playing back for about a month now. I played for about 4 days a long time ago, like 6-7 months ago, and I'm like, I have other things to do with my life. And then you're like, I'm so into Genshin. I'm like, fine, I'll get back into Genshin. It's been great. I mean, the story's really good. I don't really dislike any of the characters so far. I think it's fun to just run around and be distracted sometimes. It's amazing. You know, it's a mobile game that doesn't feel like a mobile game other than the daily challenges that take too long. But that's another conversation. Yeah, I mean the gameplay is good even on I play on mobile, as you know, so that's an interesting experience, but no, it's been good.
I actually don't know how your phone is able to run that game, honestly.
I mean, I don't play usually for more than an hour or two at a time, so it gets pretty toasty by the end of that usually, but no, it's fine. Kills the battery a little, but that's about it.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a battery killer, for sure. I'm still waiting for it to be on the Switch. That's my reason why I'm not playing it, because I'm waiting for it to be on the Switch.
Yeah, that was my reason too.
Yeah, and then Red abandoned me.
Look! I really wasn't playing. Well, I really wasn't planning to start playing the game on the PS4. You know, it just so happened that my dad decided to download the game and check it out, and then he was like, "Hey, Red, how do these mechanics work?" And what happened is that instead of playing it himself while I explained it, I just played it for him.
Yeah, and then he has consumed your life now.
Yeah, it has definitely consumed my life, indeed. Yeah, it's kind of funny, because for the longest time, well, not really longest time, but we started doing Genshin dubs December.
Yeah.
But I didn't start playing Genshin until the last week of April. So for December, January, February, March, and then the
is this you finally admitting that you didn't play Genshin for the viewers?
I mean, it's not like there's gonna be a lot of people watching, is there?
I don't know. I mean, there'll be a VOD later.
but yeah, I mean, for a good 4 months, it was weird doing comic dubs of a game franchise that
yeah.
you had completely no idea what it's all about.
Yes.
I'd get consultants, I ask people what do these things mean, but as for the characters, I would mostly rely on the comic itself and to give me the context I needed. And if that isn't enough, I have to go someone else. I can't like stress enough how bad it was. Like I was so clueless about Genshin. I had to go ask Zeph, "Hey Zeph, what does a vision mean?"
I,
I was that cool.
I think the ultimate example would be like when both of us had to figure out the goddamn joke for the Mona Attack comic.
Or yeah, the Gooba.
Yeah, the Gooba. They were like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Or
They
you're
had
gonna
to-
have to like dive.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
that.
Then we had to like literally Google it out. It's like, oh, I see.
Oh yeah, exactly. I was just so confused. Like, man, like especially that comic with Zhang Li's tears. He said something like use your Hydra vision, and me and the actor didn't play Genshin, so we looked at each other like, okay, what does vision mean? What does vision mean? And how would that make Zhang Li cry? What's going on? So I had to like go, hey, what does vision mean? Oh, it's the thing, the little circle thing. Oh. That makes
that
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now that makes a whole lot more sense now. Oh,
My
man.
favorite thing is when I would audio check a video for you, and I'd be like, "What does this video mean?" And then you would explain it to me, even though you didn't play Genshin either.
You're like the three stooges of not Genshin.
We'll talk more about that in a future stream, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, it's just so funny, like especially when we drop Pain of Immortality, like
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
boy.
one.
that video. That was the first time I experienced getting 100,000 views in a day, and like the only thing going on in my mind is, why the fuck is this thing so popular? What? Like I know the video is good. Like I know it's like one of my best works, hands down. Like directing wise, editing wise, like I know it's good. But for it to be this popular, for it to get like 500,000 hits on Bilibili, for it to have 600,000 hits right now on YouTube, I'm like,
I still,
like
I
who
still
is
can't
this
believe
Zhang
that.
Li character? Why is he so popular?
I think the funniest part was that was my first time actually like translating and typesetting.
Oh man,
So-
that is
So
a
600,000 people have seen my first attempt at doing that.
Oh man. Oh, Monica dropped by here too.
Yeah,
Hello,
Monica.
Sheena.
Sheena
Hi,
as
Sheena.
well. Hello everyone.
Hello, hello.
We are technically wrapping up soon.
Have you guys seen the Golden Apple Archipelago? Oh man, that was fun. That event is really fun.
Good event. I was pleasantly surprised by the ending. I really liked it. No spoilers, but it was good.
It kind of reminded me of that feeling you got when playing the first half of the first summer event in FGO. You know, when you were just building these little thingies for your servants and seeing the interactions. Like the mechanic is different, of course, but the feeling is there of like just kicking back and relaxing, you know, and just having fun with it. I really missed that feeling. I really missed it a lot.
Letting Marie make a pizza oven, watching Artoria bully her daughter. That's good stuff.
Let Marie eat pizza. She deserves it. But yeah, I really enjoyed the event, like all of it. Those little mini games with the mini harpastum, those bombs. I really enjoyed it a lot.
I haven't done any of the mini games. I'm sorry. I don't know about the mini games. I was like, I don't know how this works. Oh well, I'm moving on.
I think the thing that I didn't expect to enjoy the most is the fact that you can co-op while everyone's in boats.
Oh my god. That was the thing I dropped in on for 5 minutes the other day, right?
Yeah, because it was like so chaotic. We were like, Cyrek was like, yo, can you guys help me do these missions? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And it was so like destroying those heliotrope camps by the sea by your lonesome can already be so chaotic. by yourself, right? Because you have to like take note of like those attacks and then the bombs everywhere. So imagine that, but like 3 times the amount of chaos. So what would happen when it was like the 3 of us doing that co-op session is that there would be 1 person still doing the bombs, 2 people have already left the boats to duel with the hilichurls on like those little islands. But the thing is, Sarek and Fu both have Jean, right? They both have Jean, and they both love using her wind attack. So what happens is that sometimes I get pushed out.
Oh no.
And I'd end up doing nothing because I keep getting pushed to the sea and I have to swim back and I get pushed out again.
The vicious cycle is never ending.
Oh, that's great.
Red, what will you do if you use all your primos on Dane but don't get C6?
I say that Red is going to make sure that doesn't fucking happen.
Does it? Yeah, definitely. I'm already at 30,000 now. I only need 140,000 more to go. Easy.
Yeah, you can do it.
You have an interesting definition of only, but alright, we'll move on.
I believe in you, Red. You will get the Dainsleif. Dainsleif, I mean Fire Dimitri Fire Emblem Tree Houses.
Mom, yes.
That's another thing we're gonna talk about.
That is another thing we're gonna talk about at length.
But because like I sent the comic to Blaze and he's like, look, meet Genshin Dimitri, and I think Blaze just shrugged it off as like a funny joke, but then he actually read the comic.
Well, you sent it to me while I was at work, and I'm like, oh, I'll read this later. Haha, funny, I'll read this later. And then I was curious, like an hour later, sitting at my desk, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna open this up and read it. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's just Dimitri.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
Have any of you played Kingdom Hearts? Do you want to answer the question?
Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts.
I think that's like a whole stream by itself. Talking about Kingdom Hearts.
I'll duck out of that one.
I hope you don't lose the 50-50, someone says. That's actually what I calculated with the 172,000 Primo Gems. That's the hard pity. The one where you need 28,000 Primo Gems to make sure you get the character you want. Yeah, that's times 6. Just 170,000. That's what I'm aiming for right now. To make sure I do get Dainsleif. God damn it, I almost said Dimitri.
Dimitri Fire Emblem Tree Houses.
Dimitri Fire Emblem Tree Houses. Any of you play Kingdom Hearts? I have played Kingdom Hearts 3, but I have watched streams of the rest of the series.
I've played all the console games. I think the only one I did not play was... The only one I didn't play were the mobile games because they got too grindy for me.
Blaze, did you even tune in to the Kingdom Hearts streams?
I did not. I know nothing. Literally nothing about
Kingdom
Hearts other than people hated the Frozen level. That's all I know.
I mean, knowing nothing about Kingdom Hearts is like the general mood of Kingdom Hearts. You got this far and still you understand nothing.
Well, in that sense, I'm an expert then.
Yep.
Red should do a pool stream. I might do it for the Blue Wishes. The one with the standard banner. I haven't spent any of like my Blue Wishes either. I think I'm standing at 55. I'm currently at 55 of the Blue Wishes. I might do a stream when I reach maybe 90, 180. Who knows? I don't know what I'll get.
You should stream that, and I'll pull for Summer Musashi at the same time, and we can campaign together.
Oh man. Here's the thing, man. If I get if the first 5-star I get outside of the Travelers a Chi-Chi, that's the sign I'm born to be healer main. I am born to be healer main. You guys are playing Scarlet Nexus? What is Scarlet Nexus?
It's like a new game. I I've seen bits of it. I haven't. I know there's a demo out. I haven't tried it. I don't know if I want to try it. I don't know. But I heard a lot of positive things about it. I think. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll look into it. Sorry, I should probably state that I'm the gamer between all three of them. So I'm the one who probably plays the most games.
I am already playing too many mobile games to add another one. Currently, aside from Genshin, I've recently just gone back to FGO because I need to raise my comma. I gone back to FGO. I also play Arc Knights and I also play Band Dream. Those are the 4 mobile games that I actively play. And maintaining two games already is hard enough. So imagine 4. That's taking up my time.
Someone was like, "Who are you? And why are you my recommended?" I don't know, friend. Ask YouTube. The algorithm. Ask the algorithm.
Yeah, ask that ourselves.
Why are you recommended every day? What a good question. The meaning of life, the universe, everything.
I don't even
42.
know.
Yes. Good job,
honestly, I honestly don't even know how I got into people's recommendeds. I just do Genshin dubs.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, you used to do more than Genshin dubs, but I guess now it's just Genshin dubs.
Yeah, and it's not
Hey,
even
you did FGO dub a little while ago.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
Arc Knights.
and then a couple of anime ones here and there, but that's. I here's the thing, I only do Genshin dubs right now, not because I don't want to do other comic dubs, but that's because these are the ones that interest me right now. Like,
Yeah.
I used to do
Yeah.
a lot of FBO stuff because I really love the stories that these manga or these comics made by artists like tell. But these days, I can't find any that gives me that same spark anymore. Of like, yo, I want to tell this story. It just doesn't. Excuse the phrase. It doesn't hit different anymore. it feels a little too samey every now and then. It's just no, I don't want to do that. It's also kind of like why when it comes to Genshin comics, if there's ships involved, I really don't want to do the ones that are overly romantic, because I think it just doesn't sit right with me for some reason. I can't properly explain it. Just that a lot of the the shippy comics with Lamine, they tend to make the characters a little too out of character for my taste, or it's just laying on thick. It's too sugary sweet for me. I'm like, no,
you need pain.
It's not really pain, but there's I need it to have depth. There you go. I want these stories to have depth and nuance, and it needs to be something that can be enhanced with voices and music. You know, not
Right.
Not every
There's
character
nothing
is
wrong with
like-
a fluffy, cute surface level comic. Those are great and they're a great pick me up. But if you're gonna take all the effort to making a high quality comic dub out of it, you'd like it to have a little more to it than that. It makes perfect sense.
You want us to cry? Yes, we want you to cry. We want you to bawl your fucking eyes out.
Nickelman music. Let's get it in here. Pipe it in through the stereo, please.
You should even try gameplay streams. Okay, the problem with gameplay streams is that I don't have the internet for it.
Yeah, I'm the one doing the stream now because I'm the one who has the internet for it.
Yeah, exactly. Tasso is basically my Android.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm basically the I'm only here because I have hardware.
Oh man, yeah. I still can't believe the fact there's 50,000 people subscribe to my channel. Like, hello, where did all of you come from?
Genshin Impact happened.
Genshin Impact indeed happened. But yeah, there's still like a lot of videos I want to do. I like right now at this moment there's like at least 6 videos in production. Right now, there's at least 6 videos in production, and like a lot more waiting in the wings. Like there's a lot more like where I'm waiting lines on. I'm waiting on edit to be finished. I'm waiting pages to be done. man. It's a never-ending grind.
Monica, Genshin really made an impact.
Oh, Lexi, I love you and appreciate you so much. You were the sweetest cinnamon bun, and we have exceeded the time. I have a lot of time. Oh my god. What's a good thing to end this on? Honestly.
I don't know.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and if you have a friend you can recommend.
like, comment, and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications.
Only 80% of you watching this live stream are actually subscribed to the channel, so
yeah, that's part of the analytics.
I'm surprised no one said their fave food was Paimon.
Sponsored by Toot Shadow Toot. Okay, there we go.
perfect.
Dude, if I got approached by Raid Shadow Legends to like play their game, I won't say no. I'm like, I'll check it out if you give me the cash.
Right.
But yeah, this was just supposed to be a test stream to see if the things work. Really, thank you to all the people who help with the volume and stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by. We have to like end. I don't know how to end streams. Tasa, how do you end streams?
I kind of have a phrase now. I guess it's like, stay safe, wash your hands. Very important. All that. Make sure you wash your hands. You heathens.
I thought for a second you literally didn't know how to stop the stream, like technically.
No. Well, technically, Red has to stop the stream.
Wait. Oh yeah, I have to click the thing. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
Yes, you have to click the thing, Red.
Yes, we are 100% professional streamers right there. We know what we're doing. I swear I know what I'm doing. But yeah, hopefully next time we're a little more prepared, maybe with a good thumbnail, maybe with an actual agenda to what we're doing.
Yeah, and I don't know, making chat work, probably. Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright. Huh?
What's a good gimmick for the next stream? Like, I'm thinking I want to do one of those dares. Like, I don't know, I'll think about it. I kind of want to do a dare with like drinking. Not alcohol, of course, but just to make it a little more fun.
Yeah. I have my cola, which I'll drink via osmosis, like now. Okay, I'm done.
Is that what you drinking sounds like? I'm a little concerned.
That's my osmosis sound.
Yeah.
How often are you planning on having these streams, by the way? The plan is to have them like every other week. Is the plan? It's again, I was initially planning these to just be recap streams, like we talk about what happened in Genshin, like events, as well as the uploads, see if like anything new dropped by. It's really just a chat and chill kind of thing, like you do every other week, just to hang out, pretty much.
Yeah.
Take a shot every time you get a bad artifact. We're gonna need more alcohol for that, honey. We're gonna need more alcohol for that. But okay, let's wrap things up.
All right.
Yeah. Let's.
Thank you everyone for tuning in and helping me with the audio.
Thank you for
yeah
putting up with our crazy jokes and hilarious antics.
To the people who went to this stream and listened to me rant about artifact farming for a good 5 minutes, I am sorry for blowing your ears up for that, but do note that that's not the first time that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen again, I can assure you of that. But yes, thank you for dropping by. See you next stream, hopefully the actual stream and not test stream.
Yeah, the actual first episode of the podcast.
All right, bye.
Goodbye.